Yo, we're back. We took a couple of weeks break because there was no shows on. But first of all, thank you to everyone that came along to our first seminar. It was a good success. It was a lot of
It was
fun.
really good.
It was cool because we've all got different experience, and obviously Laura was there as well, IFBB Pro, from her background as well. It was just nice to sort of like give our own sort of like journey and opinions and things, and how they can then take that and use that for their own journeys. And I think they took a lot away from it, which was good.
It was all
Feedback was
positive,
good.
positive feedback, wasn't it? It was all really good, positive feedback.
Plan is now to run one maybe once or twice a year, and we're going to make it bigger and better every single time.
Yeah,
But Lewis, your client that brought the cookies, fucking hell, they were phenomenal.
yeah. The fucking
They, they were
lemon,
good, man, to
lemon,
be
whatever
fair.
one was lush, man.
Thank God I wasn't in prep.
Yeah, they were good, I ain't gonna lie.
They were very, very good. But yes, so we're back, and unfortunately, you're going to see our ugly faces probably all the way until the end of November now,
Yeah,
because there's shows every single weekend. And
Are you
this week,
boys ready?
this weekend we had a good one just gone. So there was a Two Bros show, which is starting to get busy now. I know the one before was just fucking dead, wasn't it? But this one was a little bit busier.
I think the
Um,
next one will be even busier
yeah,
Yeah, they are starting to get busier for sure.
because
yeah,
it's close. Gonna be next one's gonna be closer to the British, isn't it? So
yeah. I
Yeah.
think it's 12th of September. I think the next one.
yes,
Yeah,
it
that
is.
will be
Yeah,
good too.
because I'm at it with April.
Right. Oh, no, mate, she's looking good.
Mate, she's looking very
Very, very good.
good.
We're gonna have a
we
bikini battle because I've got a bikini girl on that show as well.
you got M in.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've got we've smashed the previous look that obviously whatever fucking Mads Raw did to her. Yeah.
She is looking good. I will give you credit on that one. So yeah, that's gonna be a good show. But
Interesting, boys.
on to this weekend, just gone. Should we talk about Reese first?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. He won his pro card. Let's do it.
Always want to highlight any athletes that get their pro card, and he went all the way to Korea for it, which is different. You don't see many UK athletes going all the way there to get a pro card, do you? Or go for the pro card? Probably because it's
No, definitely
expensive.
not.
I've never looked into it.
Yeah, no.
Connor did Japan, didn't he? Connor, real deal.
I think from by the sounds of it, it's a very small show. I don't know how many he had in his class, if anybody. Um,
I think he had one super in or
No, no, there were, to be
no?
fair, there were
Were
a
there a
couple, and
couple?
they were very
oh, are they?
from the front.
Yeah.
From
Because
the
he was
front,
talking on his story about it. He was running through it on his story. He was saying about because he said he was had PTSD because he thought someone was getting moved, someone got moved center, and he thought he got PTSD from the British all over again with Josh Law, and obviously not being moved center, and then obviously he got moved center.
uh,
Okay.
I think he actually said he got moved center after they said turn to the rear. Because if you actually
Yeah,
look from the front, they are fucking big and bubbly.
that was it. That's exactly what he said. He said he pretty much won it based upon his glutes and his hamstrings.
Mhm. And that is I don't know if you boys have noticed that it is a bit of a common theme with some of the Asian shows, like especially in men's physique. From the front, they are
Oh,
unbelievable.
their
But as
front
soon as
shots
they
are
turn to the
fucking
Yeah.
rear,
wild.
they've
It's
got no backs.
empty.
Yeah. So
And obviously, as you can see quite clearly there, they are, well, especially that fucking dude on the right, mate. He is obviously just monstrous in
yeah, that's
Yeah,
a
that's
comparison.
really
crazy.
nice. That's a nice look, isn't
So he must have been fucking shit from the back, man.
it? I'm guessing this is the overalls.
Yes, the
Yeah.
overalls.
Yeah. Nice
Yeah,
hamstring on this guy, look.
yeah.
Good
They're
hamstring.
so bubbly, man. Asian bodybuilders, aren't they? They're just so round, and they've got such nice skin texture on all their fucking tans and everything as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like for
So
bikini, I wouldn't ever recommend
what's
someone going over there for bikini.
No,
what's
definitely not.
your thought, boys, on like Reese's actual look for this show comparatively to what he's looked like before, comparatively to other UK pro card winners, for example, in the supers or in open even.
I don't think any of Reese's showings this year have been as good as he showed at the British.
Okay, interesting. What for what reason?
He looks watery continuously. Put it this way, he doesn't look as sharp as how he looks in his photos that he posts himself.
I'd agree with that. Like some of the pictures, I think are a bit selective. Like when I see general pictures online, I do think he could be sharper, and I think I've seen him sharper and have a bit of a cleaner, crisper look before on stage. I don't know if you guys agree with that. He looked a little bit like he had a little bit of like a layer on him almost.
Well,
It
if
is
it's
a
true
tricky
about
one though with the travel. Maybe that was a contributing factor. It's a
Which,
long
yeah,
way to
doing the
go.
international shows is definitely harder to do, and it can happen.
Yeah, it's a long way to go.
it,
But
if supposedly his drug stack is correct, I would say it's the 25 IUs of GH that he's supposedly taking.
That's probably more of a contributing factor to the travel, but
yeah.
hey,
But I mean, for me personally, I think he probably deserves the pro card in the lineup that he's in for sure, and I think he probably does deserve to win it overall. I think I've seen him better. I don't necessarily always think bigger is better. If he'd have come in maybe a little bit sharper and had a crisper peak for it, could have been a little bit better for it. Maybe if he dug in a little bit more, I don't know. But it'll
I
be
feel like
interesting to see.
I feel like if he was sharper, he'd look bigger.
potentially.
Because
Potentially, yeah, which could do him a
because
lot of
like
favors. Yeah.
his midsection his midsection's washed out. So it's like I would expect Reese to have fucking boom 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 abs striated, do you know what I mean? The lot from that side of things. But obviously with the midsection being quite washed out, it's like it's just gone for absolute fullness. Because
Yeah.
because I do think obviously probably in the back of Reese's head, do you know what I mean? Being a natural sort of he's evidently a natural ectomorph. He's probably always like, I need to be as big as I fucking can be. I need to be as big as I can be. So like he probably is pushing everything in terms of absolute ultimate fullness. But I think if he did tone that down a little bit and just have those legs a little bit sharper, that midsection a little bit sharper, you wouldn't look any smaller. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, fair, maybe, potentially, yeah. I know he's had a little bit of was it a knee injury? So that's why one of
Yeah,
his legs is a little bit off, which
yeah,
fair.
he had a pretty horrific fucking leg injury.
Yeah. Fair enough. Like you can only
Yeah.
build what you can build with that, can't you?
I think fair play to getting a pro card though, because obviously
Yeah, no, it's not
incredibly,
easy to fly over abroad, and it's not easy to do it all and go for it like that. Like that is a fucking rough ride. I've been and done it.
incredibly hard to do.
And especially
Um,
like in a truly completely Asian setting, no
yeah,
one's
for
been there.
sure, for
Like
sure.
I bet it was a wicked experience, but
they're probably also going to favour their own
Do
a
you know
little
what?
bit,
Do you know
man.
what I'd like to see is a full like post of poses, because obviously if he does go into the pro leagues, he is going to have to do all the poses. Like, and I only ever really see a select few, like not all of them. So it'd be nice to see like front relaxed, side relaxed poses a little bit more. Especially like the things you're going to need to work on if you're going into the pro leagues.
well, this is what I was going to bring up because obviously he's done a really good job adding the size. He's got a pro card. It's fucking cool,
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
But looking at the condition going into a pro lineup, he will get exposed here. So it's going to be interesting to see what he does now. He's a pro and he's up against other great athletes. Is he going to work with a coach? Is he still going to self coach and refine this to bring in the glutes? Or that's going to be interesting to see.
I one thing I will say, like Luce was showing me his story the other day, and like I'll categorically hold my hand up is like I hate what when Reese goes on this arrogance, this ego thing, and like all this best. And I get whether it's clickbait or whatever from that side of things. But the problem is nobody then gets behind you with this side of things. And it's like I want to see people do good things. But I have to say, when I watched his story on the recap of that show, there was no ego, he was humble, he was honest, and everything from that side of things. And it was such a nice change of light to see him saying
Play, yeah. It'd be
things
nice to
like
see him
that.
do that.
And if he's more like that over his social media, mate, everyone's going to back him. Everyone's going to back him from that side of things.
Listen, at the end of the day, I know he gets sometimes a bit of a bad rep for stuff, and I think sometimes, yeah, fair enough, that's justified. But at the end of the day, it's bodybuilding. He's got a great physique. He's got a lot of potential to do really well. And I think the further you go in the sport, how you pair your attitude and the way that you act goes definitely hand in hand with the athlete that you are. I think maybe sometimes it's everybody seeing the potential in him as well.
Yeah. So it's going to be interesting to see what he can do now and where
I
he
have a
goes.
feeling.
Yeah, I think if he can keep growing the way he has and putting the muscle on that he does every time that he comes back, then get a little bit leaner, keep refining. He can do well. He can do well for sure, 100%.
I
He's
have a
got
feeling he's going to jump in Italy in a couple of weeks' time because there's an open pro show there, right?
I mean,
Exactly.
at this point, I wouldn't actually say that's a bad idea for him. Why not? If there's one close, and you can
I
see
always
where
think
you are off,
I always think
go
you should
with
do
it.
that anyway. You should do that as soon as you get a pro card.
So if he does, I think fair play to him. Go and do it and enjoy that. And you've had that success of winning your pro card. I think there's merit in going and using it, seeing what you're up against, matching it up, and then you know what you're looking for, don't you?
Because
Bring
obviously,
your
like,
glutes in.
he's a big guy, so like, but he's also a tall guy. Do you know what I mean? From that side of things. So until you stand next to a open pro that's like pretty seasoned, you don't understand the depth of what you need to work to.
He looks leaner there. Or is that just gym goon lighting
That's
situation?
that's some lovely edited photos, that is, mate.
Yeah, well, if he does do a pro lineup, then condition will be needed, but we'll see. Either way, congratulations to Reese.
Yeah, man. Well done.
Yeah, man.
Got the card. Right, on to two bros. So it was good. It was a good show. The standard was pretty decent, especially in bodybuilding. There was only one supers, so that was Josh, who's coached by Sass.
Do you know what though? I like Josh.
Do you know,
I
mate,
like what he's
I had,
about, man.
for some reason, I had it in my head that fucking Arnie was in supers and the others were in supers, and then Josh was the only one in heavyweight. But then I was sort of thought, then I think about, duh, of course they're fucking heavyweight.
Do you wanna quickly cover how Arnie did, and we'll give him a little bit of a headlight first because he's your client, and I think he's got a sick physique.
Oh, thanks, mate. Yeah, well, that was the heavyweight class. I don't think there's any pictures, annoyingly. I haven't actually posted any. I should have done.
Oh, what?
Yeah, but Arnie will be on next week anyway at Wales, so
Yeah,
we can cover him there. But basically, the
decent.
heavyweight class was really fucking good. I don't know his real name, but they call him Oreo. Took the win.
I've seen him before.
Who's he
Josh
coached by?
Nathan Smart.
He's coached
That's it.
by
Nathan Smart. That's what it was.
yeah.
So he was really good, and then Josh Blue came second. Arnie came third, and there was a couple of other heavyweights as well. And
I was
it
really
was
impressed
really
with
good.
Josh Blue. I was really impressed with what I saw.
I like Josh Blue's physique, man.
And
Quite
I never used to like it. He always used when he was going for classic. I always thought you look a bit blocky here and everything from that sort of things. But since he's pushed up to bodybuilding, his physique's changed a little bit.
that often is the case, isn't it? Like bodybuilders aren't necessarily always classic, but they're aesthetic bodybuilders get that category wrong, and then they push up and then they come alive a little bit.
Yeah, and that's definitely what we've seen with Josh.
Yeah, he did look really, really good. And you know what? The feedback afterwards, because we got the judges' feedback for Arnie after, and they literally said the top three guys, it could have easily swapped around the placings. Like all of them were really fucking like they're all winning shots for shots, sort of thing.
Oh, fair enough. So fair play to Arnie then.
Yeah, and it's his first season in Open as well, so it was pretty good.
The
But yeah,
best thing that
congratulations.
the one thing with Arnie, which I'm sure I think is just if he can get that oblique just wasting away a little bit more, that lower, he's going to get that waist coming even more, and that tape is going to look even more ridiculous, man.
Yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah.
his back shot's fucking sensational, mate.
Yeah, his glutes were fucking in. He was the most conditioned there. The feedback was actually they wanted more quad sweep. And I think that a little bit of a posing error too, because if you can see here, how Oreo poses his front shots
Very
is it
wide.
just really wide, and Arnie was posing a little bit too narrow. I think
Yeah.
that hurt him quite a lot actually. So yeah, but that's an easy fix for the next
Yeah,
one. So
of course it is. And to be honest, it's one of those things as well, like what Lewis always says about stage IQ. Like I would pose like that. Do you know what I mean? I'd pose like how Arnie would from that side of things. But then, like you say, soon you've got to also then be aware of seeing what everyone and trying to be what everyone else is doing, and sort of then make sure you're sort of matching that, isn't it, as well?
Yeah, yeah. There's a couple of things he can work on posing wise, and yeah, he's got Wales next weekend, so that'll be fun. So yeah, on to the overall. And I'll be honest, so I was keeping an eye on people's updates before going in because obviously I've got a client in it. And I was looking at Josh's updates and I was thinking, oh, he's looking quite soft. I don't think he's going to be that competitive. And fuck it out, he was impressive in person. He's just so big. He outsized
He has
Dorian.
made some serious improvements over this last year.
Do you know
Like,
what? Yeah, Josh is like what the definition of bodybuilding should be for most people. He'll go and do a show. He'll just do it because he enjoys it. He likes the whole process. And if he doesn't do that, he's not even that tied down to it. He just likes bodybuilding. He likes progressing.
And he's definitely progressed.
Every time he goes away, he comes back bigger, and then he keeps just going and doing the same thing.
Because he was a heavyweight last year, I believe, and he's put on a lot of muscle. And yeah, and and he was the only one in his class. So I was still thinking, oh, Oreo's going to take this because he was good. And
Yeah.
then they stood next to each other. I was like, oh no, that's Josh's. Straight away, you could tell just the fullness and size that he had.
And through the
Very impressive.
hammies and glutes and like his fucking ridiculous
I'd
quads.
be interested to know how much weight he's put on since he's first started training, because I tell you what, he has blown up.
Yeah, he has. I don't. I know he did a post not long ago saying how much size he's gained from last year. Don't know where it
Uh,
is. But yeah, he's
Yeah, because
big.
I feel like it was like the year before when he dieted down. He ended up dieting down a lot of weight off compared to like his peak off season. I swear, like his peak off season was like 300 pounds or close to 300 pounds, and then he obviously dieted down to a fucking heavyweight.
I think it was because of the amount I had to take off.
Yeah.
He stayed in a bit better condition, I think,
Well, it's
since
that
that
that's what I was.
time.
Yeah, he didn't seem to push up as big this time round.
So that was 10
That's it.
months ago.
Yeah,
That's mental.
Fucking
yeah.
hell.
Look, fucking hell.
That's mad, isn't it?
We need to get him on the pod and ask what the protocol's been.
Shit.
That's fucking fairs, man. And that's sick.
Really, that's what I mean. Like, and when he came out, that was pretty much my reaction. I was like, "Oh fuck, he is big." So, yeah, I imagine he'll be
Or is
doing.
that no? That is that 5 years? Or, no, was that 10? Surely 10 months ago or 5 years?
Just
Is
10 months.
But on the photo, it said fight what you've been doing for the last 5 years.
Oh, okay. That I mean, it's still impressive.
Hey mate, regardless, yeah.
Oh, yeah, fucking hell.
Imagine he'll be doing
Yeah,
Italy.
I think he's done like
Oh yeah.
international pro qualifiers before and things like that. So it'd be interesting to see how he does this year with this amount of size now. He's
I
huge.
wonder I wonder where he's going next then.
Yeah. Is there a pro qualifier this weekend upcoming?
The next one I think is it Sweden?
Well,
Or,
Italy's not net. Yeah, Italy's next weekend.
oh, it'd be Italy then if he's doing a pro.
Imagine so. But yeah, so fair play to Josh, overall champ, well deserved,
Yeah.
tremendous size, very good.
Yeah, he looks sick. I like
Uh,
his physique.
Yeah.
classic, did you see the classic winner?
Show me the classic winner.
Mate, outstanding.
Really? Who was
Outstanding.
the classic
Oh,
winner?
it was Josh Connolly.
Oh, I did see the classic winner. Yes, I did. Sorry, I did see Josh because he was met
And
one of my
now
comments and
now
they made
Josh
it on the
now
show.
Josh has actually got a decent coach, Tom Taylor. He's actually now starting to reach
Wow,
his
yeah,
potential.
he's got a lovely physique.
Now, this is in Alpha Neon, and the posing room in Alpha Neon
It's
is very
very,
good.
yeah, it's very, yeah.
But
That's
yeah,
why I love posing in that.
me too. Me too. But on stage, he was wicked. Like his shape and structure and his posing, everything. To be honest, he was just put together really well. So,
He looks sick.
He's already a PCA pro. He's
is
just
he
Is it?
yeah, he's a PCA Classic pro.
right?
Oh.
I could see him being competitive for the card.
I think so. Yeah, I think he's got a flipping sick physique. He's good at posing as well. Picks good poses. Yeah,
Josh has always had mad potential. He just his previous coach I didn't really rate, and then it's just like he needed to bring up certain areas, and then Tom's nailed it with him. So
Right.
yeah,
Yeah.
he looks man.
Very, very good. Let's get the overall lineup. I'll be honest, and I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, but Josh was so good I didn't even notice anyone else. He was just that good. You know, your eyes were drawn to him.
He is like you can see from that rear shot. He is lights out, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's nice sometimes to have one of them. No offense to the other guys, but it's nice to see these good physiques coming through.
It's just
that guy in the center with him's got a real nice structure.
yeah, that's nice quads, tiny waist. But this is classic.
That it just when you know how to pose slightly differently and you know how to work your body a little more, he obviously does. You stand out so much more in lineup.
Mate, it's that
Um,
back thickness as well that he's got, man. It's well good.
he's
Stage
hitting the shot slightly differently to everyone else, and it
Yeah.
makes such a difference.
exactly that. And that's why your eyes are drawn to him as well as the physique. But it's the small things like his transitions and yeah, like you said, how he's hitting the poses, his stage presence. He honestly nailed it. So be interesting
That
to see
guy
how
on
he
the
does.
far left is a guy that won the PCA show, Matt. We reviewed him the other week, and he won.
Okay. Okay.
Him, yeah.
Fair. Yeah, like you say, Josh, this guy does have a really, really nice structure, actually.
Really nice.
It'd be interesting to see him, like you said, Lewis, maybe hit shots a little bit differently. He's
If he
very
changed, yeah, how he's going into some poses, maximise that waist a little bit more, didn't just stand straight on like that, he'd look 10 times better.
he's looking
And
at it
also,
through the rear
and
as well.
also, and also, he could hit that back double bicep so much better.
He's not opening it up at all, and
Not
it's
opening
just
it
kind of
at
like
all.
getting stuck in the middle.
But if
He's
you
got his
look at the leg,
he's got his elbows essentially backwards rather than going through.
yeah, he's fucked that. But if you look at the legs, he's actually got fantastic development there.
Yeah, he has, and he could change how he stood with that as well.
Yeah.
More arms and more back, and that guy is going to be fighting for a pro card within a year.
But again, that goes to prove how important stage presence is, right? Because now I've seen these pictures, he actually does have a good physique. I
Yeah,
still didn't really notice him on the day because
yeah,
Josh just
because you
nailed it
just saw
yesterday.
You know what it
Josh.
is, yeah? You tell people about stage presence constantly, don't you? But as they're getting further into prep, more and more tired, they can't be asked to do more and more things. And it goes out the window and they don't actually push themselves to work on it constantly.
And the
If the
reality
people
is,
that do stand out.
as the sport's getting more competitive as well, it's going to be those things that are going to start separating people.
How often are you boys at shows and it's those, 2 to 3 people in the classes that put that extra mile in that start, how much more do they stand out? It's a joke.
Oh,
Yeah.
big
Just
time.
from an extra, 25 minutes probably a day.
It's not only that. Sometimes there's guys that physically, like their physique, should be dominating, and sometimes they don't even place.
Yeah.
They just can't pose.
But it's also just like, I think the
Crazy.
biggest thing is actually knowing your anatomy and knowing what you're trying to hit. And it's not just a case of like practicing it. It's like going, okay, what am I actually trying to hit? So am I hitting my back double right? How do I get the most out of my back double? Because people just go, yeah, sweet, I'm practicing it. And it's like, well, how are you breaking it down?
Film it, yeah. Film it, watch it back, look at what you want to get out of it, look at how you're contracting it, the position of your body, tweak it, watch it back. Do that again and again and again and again.
Because like I have this drilled into my head from a young age. My rugby coach, he was like ex-England rugby at school. He always used to tell us, he goes, practice doesn't make perfect. Perfect practice makes perfect.
Mm.
So it's like if you are like Lewis just said, if you aren't filming, if you aren't looking back, if you aren't seeing how you're getting in, because the filming is a good thing because it shows how you're getting into that pose rather than just that pose.
I've not like posing lessons or anything like that.
Yeah, it's just analyze, be aware, be self-aware.
I was that bad for that long and analyzed that for that many times that I got good, really.
And that can backfire, can't it? Like you say, if you don't film it and watch it back, because then you can actually learn bad habits, and they're fucking difficult to get rid of once you got a bad habit.
Yeah. Be analytical. Like what we film our training and put it on social media all the time, but we can't like film our own posing rounds constantly and watch them back and tweak.
Yep, definitely agree with that. On to men's physique. So I had a good result in men's physique. So
You did, yeah.
Hey, you did.
2 athletes in, and both of them were in the middle for overalls, which is cool. So we'll start left to right. So this kid's
Calvin,
called Calvin. He's actually really like from a muscular standpoint and a conditioning standpoint, really, really good. He's coached by
Hilly.
Hilly. Yeah, Hilly. And
Well,
yeah,
he's only just been coached by Hilly this year. He's been with a few coaches. I think he was coached by Taylor last year, and now he's with Hilly with this year. And
right.
him and Hilly are doing some good things. Man.
So from that aspect, I thought he was good, and I thought he was going to be trouble. But he actually poses a bit like a bodybuilder in a way. He over poses. So when he's hitting that front shot, if he hits it for too long, he starts shaking. He starts to round forwards a little bit. He's just trying too hard. I think that hurts him a little
All
bit.
right.
Because he's a PCA men's physique, not an IFBB men's physique.
I still think it would hurt him in PCA, to be honest.
Oh no,
Do
yeah.
you
What I'm
think
saying
has
is,
he
I'm just
got
saying
has he
like
got legs?
it's the what I'm saying is like the vibe of NPC men's physique is like it's just relaxed. It's, do you know what I mean? It's let everything sit. It's just have on your abs. Do you know what I mean? From that side of things. Whereas
Ah,
PCA encourages you to tent shots and hit biceps and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? From that side of things.
You can get
does
away
he
with
have
that a
a
little bit more.
does he have a do you think he has a men's physique for style physique?
No, no, I
Does he
don't.
have legs?
I think I don't know. I think he could be it, but he can't like hitting this shot is gonna always hurt him because his waistline isn't the smallest. Yes, he's got fantastic delts. Yes, he's got a wide clavicular line, but his waist is actually like a little bit blocky when you stand in front on. And if you compare it to like Andy and AD, like Andy used to be classic. Andy never used to look men's physique, but we've been training in a way to make him look men's physique, and his posing is men's physique. So
Yeah.
if he learned to pose a bit more like a men's physique competitor, that would really, really help him. Because actually, from the back, he was actually really quite good from the back. And again, in terms of the condition and detailing, look,
Yeah, really good.
very, very
Wow,
good.
yeah.
Very good. And in actual fact, he probably won from the back, but he was on the outside. He didn't have a look in just because of how he was posing mainly. It just didn't look
Wow.
very
Just
men's
what we were
physique.
saying as well.
Especially seeing as the guy from the inside of him is definitely a lot softer.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
100%.
Yeah. I think he was struggling a little bit with his ab control here.
Remember, pictures don't tell the full story for how what his posing would have been like. If, like Matt says, he's shaking about and his transitions are messy and he's fucking, you know.
I don't know how, I think he might be fairly new to the sport. I'm not too sure.
He-
But
he's well, he coaches quite a lot of competitors, and he's quite a big sort of name-ish in the Scotland coach.
Maybe he was nervous.
yeah, no, so I mean, in terms of competing himself, being on stage.
Oh, I think he's definitely done a good few shows. I think he's
Oh, okay.
definitely done a few shows.
Okay. Yeah, just work on the posing then. You got to make sure you because I don't have the smallest waist. I just angle really, really well. It makes you look so much more for men's physique. So from the back, very good. Learn to pose from the front, you could do better. But yeah, it was really just a battle between Andy and AD, which was cool. And these two are actually against each other at Wales last year for the PCA Pro card. And AD took the win then, and he took the win again. So Andy's a bit gutted, but yeah, no, it was a good battle, and it was both their first shows of the season, so good result.
It's AD, did you say? It's back. I probably prefer Andy slightly more from the front, and I prefer AD from the back, I would say.
Oh, really? You say so? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, they're not a million miles from each other in terms of standard wise. Andy's actually extremely close to his IFBB Pro weight cap as a men's physique competitor. So
Yeah.
he's doing
Yeah, because
amateur in
they don't
Vegas.
have a cap in amateur, do they?
Not in amateur, luckily, otherwise he'd be over it.
How is that? How does that make sense?
It's weird, isn't
No,
it?
no cap in amateur, but cap in pro, and yet there's a cap in classic, but there's not, and obviously cap in pro. Like
Very
No
strange.
idea.
Very, very strange, mate. They're talking about which you'll already know this, Josh,
cap in figure.
weighing in figure competitors for this year's Olympia.
Talking
So
of a
that
figure, talking of figure as well. Have you seen that Soph's retirement's over?
oh, is it really?
It
How
is
long did
indeed.
that last? To be fair, it was about 2 years, wasn't it?
No, no, she competed at the O last year.
Oh, oh, maybe not then. It's a
Um,
good segue. We'll go on to figure now.
oh, and Tammy in from UK won IFBB Pro card with Callum at Austria.
Very good. Very
Mate,
good.
unreal. So finally seeing Tammy in condition, and she looked fucking insane. And she took top four at the pro show as well.
Did she?
Wow.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Eyes.
We'll go on to that in a minute. Josh, do you want to quickly cover figure here?
Yeah, I didn't actually see it to be honest, because I was at a wedding all fucking weekend, and obviously getting steaming. But and this quality is absolutely wicked. Have we got any better photos? So, mate, whoever this girl is on the right, absolutely insane structure.
Fucking hell. Yeah, that's very good.
Like,
She must have won the overall,
Wow,
right?
yeah.
must have.
That is pretty wild.
Where's the overall winner?
Oh, they just don't take photos of them anymore. Sound.
Come on, surely.
Is it?
There she is, yeah. Is that
There.
that's her, yeah. Yeah. What is
It's
her
the girl
name?
on the left.
Yeah.
Really good glutes as well.
Stella, is she foreign then, is she? Stella Ajuvi. No, that's not even her. She's not that. It's Melinda Kovacs then, it must be.
Wow.
Because that's the other one.
Oh, I've
Yeah.
lost her
Yeah.
now.
Melinda Kovacs is her name. Mate,
Is that her
unreal.
there? Yeah,
Yeah, that's her there.
Yeah, that's
Mate, wild physique, mate.
crazy impressive.
Like that is figure to a T. Like shape, condition, size, not extremes, like absolutely bang on. Dense glutes.
It's just nice to look at, isn't it? Like physique wise, like the
yeah,
shape is
yeah,
just
100%. Good,
really,
good
really
fun.
good.
That is a sick physique, that is.
Yeah,
Impressive.
lovely physique. Very aesthetic.
That's probably like, I mean, outside of like
I'd say
Taylor,
that's been my favourite figure competitor physique that I've seen. I mean, I'm not as into figure as you boys are.
Taylor and Tammy both have obviously insane physiques, but I do like the overall condition and stuff that she's presented there. So she's definitely going to be pushing in the mix for a pro card, I think.
Yeah, I would say so. Definitely.
She could probably do with a little bit more thickness through her back. That would probably be her only sort of where she's got to sort of work up to. But that front shot, those lines in those legs, balance from top to bottom, very impressive. Very
Mm,
impressive.
awesome. Right, let's go on to Callum's been killing it, you know.
Yeah, man.
Callum's always killing it, right?
And obviously, it was Dan had the fucking that wild other physique figure go, the natty one earlier in the year that who he works with. Yeah, Tammy, look at that, man. Such tiny waist. Another one that realized she stopped fucking around with wellness and go back to where you should be, which is figure.
Sorry, mate. Is Tammy the one that you brought up quite a few weeks back and just said if she got into condition, she'd be phenomenal?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, I remember.
yeah.
Right. Well, looks like she did.
She won the regional, and obviously she won the regional because she was just obviously better. But I said she needs to be obviously if she gets the condition, and then obviously Cal just made sure that happened over the following 2 weeks, and then voila.
So was she not with Cal before then?
She wasn't with Cal until this season. She sort of I don't know who she used to work with and for stuff like that.
Right.
I know Cal's been trying to get her for a while, and then Cal eventually got her, and then obviously then they've done great things.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, yeah, she looked really good. And then you said she placed, yeah, fourth
Yeah.
in the pro show. Was it a busy pro show?
Obviously Zafira won it, who's obviously unreal, if you know who that is.
I'm trying to find pet photos. No photos of it, fortunately. Maybe she would have posted some. No, it doesn't look like it.
But yeah, it was Zafira that came first, who's unbelievable. The little tiny figure one, who's won a few pro shows already this year.
Mm.
That,
Nice.
Very well done.
Oh, she hasn't changed her name up there to IFBB Pro.
yeah, like that's Zafira.
What's her Instagram handle?
Zafirova, ZAF, that one there. She's the one that won Germany and something else, I think she won.
Mm. That's that back density you were talking about.
Yeah. Mate, and she's like 5 foot.
Fucking hell.
She's unreal.
Yeah, she's good.
I was gutted. I missed getting a photo of her in Portugal last year because I'm such a fangirl of her.
Yeah, very, very
She
good.
used to work with Stefan, and then Stefan fucked her up a bit, and then she's gone with a new coach, and then she's been killing it since.
Oh, I think he's lost a few people recently.
Oh, mate, he's dropping the ball left, right, and centre, isn't
Too many clients, too successful.
he? Yeah.
Right, I think is that it?
Yeah, I think so.
That is this
Oh,
week, boys.
there was UK DFBA as well.
Oh shit, okay. Do we
Oh,
want to
there
cover
was.
that? Should we cover that?
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
go have a look. Tyvon won one of them.
Oh, he put a post up, didn't he? Like
Oh, well, in the police car thing.
tricked everyone. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No,
No, one more.
it is. Yeah, he looked great. He did bodybuilding this time, didn't he? He mixes between bodybuilding
Yeah.
and classic.
So yeah, he done another good. I didn't really see much else of who else won and stuff.
No, I didn't see much.
Yeah, he looks good.
When he does, he is going
Oh
to
mate, he's gonna blow up, man. Just
Yeah.
like
Yeah, man.
I think we've said it before, like natties that are really fucking good. Also, you like 9 times out of 10 always respond really well to gear as well.
yeah, of course. Like mate, put 300 mega test in him, and he's just gonna go fucking to the stratosphere.
See you later. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, very impressive. Cool.
The UK DFBA stage and everything looked really good.
Let's go on to
Yeah, and the videos that they did were better as well.
I think Christian's really turning this around.
So that. What was the timings like? Did
Oh,
it finish at 11 p.m.?
I don't think it finished late, put it that way.
Oh, good. Good.
I'm at the central one on the 6th of September. I got 2 girls in.
Yeah, good photos, good videos, good stage as well.
Good overall sword, good trophy. I like a good trophy, me.
Yeah.
I prefer trophies over medals all day.
But it looks like a good
Medals are
stage.
just not great, are they?
Looks like decent lighting.
Yeah.
Jack Barnard. He's
So
good.
that's a junior. So how do they? Sure. I just kind of just want the overall winners. Oh, is there only two overall winners for the whole show, or what? No? Because Ty won one, didn't
Yeah.
he? Yeah, there.
So they do a bodybuilding classic, like men's, like thing he did.
Like PCA.
Yeah.
Men's classic and everything.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I do like it. He's definitely up the social media game for sure, and it's only going to be a good thing, isn't it, long term? I think a lot of feds are doing that now, which is great.
But it's how you grow. It's how you attract people to come to your show. Like,
Yeah. Trophies, medals, footage, coverage, everything you need.
I know Christian's been working with like Ryan at PCA and like just learning off him and stuff like that, and like
Yeah.
and also making sure he's not clashing with other shows and things like this as well and stuff. Do you know what I mean? So like, which is a big thing.
Oh, have you seen the new rings? The PCA?
Yeah, man.
Fucking
No.
cool, eh?
No, they've got rings now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to share that as well. Hold on, I've got to show you.
Yeah, they've got rings, bro.
So cool. As well as the swords and as well as the shields.
I'm fuming. I'm fuming.
Are we going to get battle armor next? You're just going to get a whole knight's outfit.
I said all you need now, so you've got a sword, shield, ring, all you need is a bow and an axe, and you've got the fellowship.
Yeah, and a horse to ride it all off on.
Oh,
mate.
That's fucking cool. It makes me want to compete.
Fuck the IFBB Pro card, mate. Fuck that.
Yeah.
This
I
is
don't know if it's like a good weight. I've got a ring. I've got the big man ring, and it's like heavy as hell. It's like weighty, big, thick ring.
Super Bowl ring. Isn't it?
Do you ever wear it?
Yeah. I'll get it on. It's here.
Yeah, he wears it as a cock ring.
It's in a little box. Comes in a little box and everything.
That's pretty cool. I think I prefer the PCA one though.
Yeah, that PCA ones don't.
That's cool. Yeah, man. I want one of those.
But the thing is, I'm so glad they've done that because rings are the best. Rings are the best, mate.
Why? What do you?
That's why I want to do. That's why I wanted to win an Emilio show because I
What
want
do
a
you
ring.
do with the ring? Like you don't wear it, do you?
No, but I also don't go around with my sword either.
I would wear the ring.
Yeah.
Would you wear the ring?
I would fucking wear the ring.
So what sort of thing would you wear it then?
Matt's just like date night with Georgia, putting the ring on.
Straight on. I wouldn't take it off. But it looks like you get all of it. So you still get the golden sword.
Jesus.
The medal.
God, them photos, you're going to be like stood there with a sword, a shield. What do you take pictures of?
Yeah, all of it. Look. So you get shield, sword, medals, and the trophy.
Yeah, the trophies. I think they need to go back to the class. I've smashed it already.
Yeah, I've heard a few people have smashed it.
Rings exclusively for British champions.
That's cool though. Do you know Nabra are doing rings?
Are they?
As well.
Yeah, we're definitely.
Yeah, go on the Nabra page, boys. Let's compare rings.
Yeah, let's have a look. That's going to be hard to beat. That's a very nice ring.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
See what we've got. This is the other. I'm sure I saw a Nabra ring, man. Nah, maybe I didn't. Maybe it was just a PCA. Sure, I did.
Hold on.
They got some weight belts there.
Yeah, they did. They had the WWE style belts. I remember
Maybe
that.
they don't.
That was cool. I saw that in person. It's massive.
Maybe they don't.
That's wild.
So, do you get a win? Here's my question: do you win a ring in PCA? Maybe not. Then, do you win a ring in PCA if you win a pro category?
I think they did cover it on there. Let me have a quick read again.
Or is it just an overall winner?
I think it's for the amateur overall winner and the pro winner, if I'm not mistaken. Every category winner and pro category winner.
But only
every category winner.
Yeah.
Will receive their own bespoke PCA champion ring.
That's maybe giving up too many
I want
rings.
one.
Well, looks like that's the plans for 2027 then.
Do you think they'll do it in Universe?
We're all going to have to do it, aren't we?
If they do it in Universe, we got to do it.
Yeah.
We're all going to have to jump in.
Thing is, I'll have to go back to men's physique because I'm not going against Lewis in Classic. So I'll do men's physique, Lewiston Classic, Josh Open. There we go. We've all
No,
got
if
it.
I might jump in and do some bodybuilding tall.
Well, it
Well,
starts as an amateur.
Yeah.
well,
I'm
Lewis.
that kind of person that does stupid stuff like that.
Well, everyone's classic hopes are over now anyway, because obviously that fucking backflipping black dude's
If he comes
outside.
back,
Yeah,
Momo.
Momo,
I've
that's
got Momo PTSD, yeah.
he's going to
it.
be the new check collector. Him and Ike.
He haunts me still. He just doesn't speak. He just stands there looking at me.
Oh man.
That's cool. That is cool, man.
Yeah, we like that. Listen, the more you can win from this stuff, because we pay so much for it, don't we? That's the thing. Like, you
Yeah.
need something, don't you?
Yeah.
And it's different. That is quite different. I know obviously Emilio does it, but no other feds in the UK do it.
No, not at all.
So yeah, very cool. Right, we'll leave it there then, lads. So next weekend we've got PCA Wales, which is a pro qualifier, and it's going to be a good one. There's quite a few bodybuilders that are going for that.
I'm
So
gutted I can't go to that one. I've got two girls in it as well.
you got another wedding? You're always at weddings, you are.
I'm in Spain
Oh, very nice.
because I wasn't actually meant to have two girls in it until 5 weeks ago, and they left their coaches because they were cabbages, and I've picked up the pieces and landed them in nice
Nice. Bikini figure?
wellness and masters bikini.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, no, it'll be a good PCA Wales is always wicked. Were you there last year?
No, missed it last year as well.
It's at the ICN arena. And
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
yeah, that's where
Newport.
we did the Worlds.
oh,
Yeah,
was it? Yeah, mate, that arena is wicked. So, so good. So yeah, I'm looking
It
forward
is
to
good,
that.
actually.
yeah.
Cool. I don't think there's anything else next weekend, is there? That's
Don't
it.
think so. Let me check the calendar. We'll quickly check the calendar also.
Well, if
There's
there is
definitely
something,
not an NPC show.
Well, UK BFF. I forget that he's still fucking going. But yeah, that's the only thing. It's just the PCA ICC Newport.
we'll have loads of things to talk about on that anyway, I imagine. So
Yeah.
cool. All right,
Nice.
guys. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one.
Catch you later.
Bye.